Hey Facey, just decided to jump on this live, and I'm with my nearly 4-year-old, and he's decided to ride his bike up the playground, so this could be interesting. I'm here on the beautiful South Perth foreshore actually. And what I wanted to talk about today was the proper and right way to set goals, and to have those goals actually manifest, and for you to have fun and focus and live into them and breathe life into them and make them really true for you. And the way that you do that is by using your 5 senses. So every time that I've done this, I've achieved like massive results. They haven't always worked out exactly how I planned, but big things have shifted, big things have moved, and I've physically, tangibly achieved. I've only actually done it with business and money goals, and I've physically, tangibly achieved those money goals. So here's the process. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, go ride your bikes. I'll be with you in 5 minutes.
Hi.
Here's the tool. So this best works in a 90-day sprint, which is what I'm starting on the 1st of September. I'll be doing a 90-day sprint. And future pace yourself to where you want to be in 90 days, and include as much detail and as many areas of your life as you possibly can. So even if your goal is in business, choose also feel into what your relationships are going to be like, what your money is going to be like, what your food is going to be like all areas of your life: health, fun, family, friends, wealth, connection, spirituality, joy. Just really kind of jam with yourself on all of those topics, and kind of take notes, and then begin to construct it's like you're putting yourself in that, hey Gabs, you're putting yourself in that 90 days, in that future point, and you're looking back over what you've achieved over the last 90 days, and begin writing, write your name. It is say the date, and then your name, and I am, and then just begin writing about what you've achieved over the last 90 days. And the thing that really locks it in is, number 1, using all 5 senses. So where are you waking up? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What can you smell? Who's there? Is the wind rustling? Are you on a beach? Does it smell salty? Are you having coffee? Can you smell the smell of coffee? Are you lying next to someone? What can they smell? Do they have are they soft? Is it warm? Everything. So you're fully engaging your whole being, your whole 5 senses. And the point of this is that when you are creating that reality, when you're dreaming it, when you're this is where I want to go, that dream, that point has its own resonance. It has its own frequency. It has its own, it is a reality, and it has its own vibration, its own energy. So when you're writing about this, you're actually tapping into the energy of what you are potentially wanting to create, but you're moving forward into the future, and then you're looking back at what you've done and using those 5 senses as much as you possibly can. Are the birds chirping? Can you hear the rubbish truck? What day is it? What's the weather like? Is the wind cool on your skin? And usually I do 1 page A4 back and front for this 90-day goal. And I congratulate myself on the things that I know that I need to. Hey Sarah, thanks for tuning in. And the things that I know that I actually need to upgrade myself on to reach this goal. So I will say things like, I'm so proud of the courage that I had to XYZ. I'm so proud of how I've learnt this new skill. And include all of that in there. And keep writing. You don't have to do your whole day, but just really set the scene. I wake up, I feel grateful. I'm so grateful for blah 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 blah. Whatever you truly want to feel. About 1 page front and back, and start reading that every morning and every night. And what you'll find is that you will begin you will start tuning into your vision so vividly, and you will start living into that vision so much that you will start making decisions and you will start attracting things into your life that align with that vision, because you're putting yourself into the frequency of that vision at least twice a day. When I was really into it, like once I got so into it, hey Paulina, once I got so into it, I actually I was almost addicted to the process. Like if I was at the gym, I'd like run in, I know this sounds a bit weird, I'd run into the toilets and like read my goals, because it would put me in this state of absolute knowing. And that knowing, when you can be in that knowing state of this is going to happen, this is my reality, that's when it happens. Like that's when you make that quantum leap. That's when your goals actually eventuate and they happen quickly. And when you have access, doing this by itself is probably not enough. Like there is going to have to be action, but this will help you choose what action you need to take to actually get to where you want to go. This will call in that magic. This will help you get into the momentum of where you want to be, and make those goals, like put in these goals, like how you're rewarding yourself, like that night, like who are you taking to dinner, what trip are you going to book, if it's a money goal, like what have you actually achieved from achieving this goal, and put that in the goal as well. And this is the correct and proper way to set goals and have them actually eventuate in a short space of time. And it's fun for you, and you really start living it and jumping into it and like breathing it every single day, to the point where you're so connected to your vision that nothing can stop you. Like nothing gets in your way. You are just laser focused. You're so like in the vibe that you know when something is not in vibe with that, and you can easily discern that's a yes, that's a no, and you just keep going. So that is my tips for how to set rocking goals and have them manifest. I will be starting mine. I've just been writing mine today, and I'll be starting mine on the 1st of September. Yeah, good luck with that. And if you have any questions, of course, like message me. I can tell you a bit more about the process, but that's pretty comprehensive. Have a beautiful day, as I will be here on the river looking after my babes, little kids. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.